Hey loves, it's your girl Pink here, and I am trying to figure out why my videos are not saving, but I think I figured it out. So this one is the third take. So I'm gonna kind of like skim through and cut to the chase because I've actually had a chance to kind of explore some different things that I wanted to say about the bag with me having to film it 3 times, so which hopefully 3 times the charm because yes, my laptop battery is about to die. So basically, this is the beautiful Susannah lambskin leather bag from Michael Kors. It has 4 feet, has the delicious, soft, supple, very smooth and buttery lambskin leather. Guys, this bag is one of my faves. It's definitely one of my faves. And I say that about bags, and then I get home and I look at them or I use them, and I'm like, not so much. But this is definitely one that has been on my list for 3 years. Um, Not as a Michael Kors bag, but as a Chanel bag. I did want the Grand Chopping Tote, and I never got it. I did get the Chanel flap. I got the Chanel vintage tote, which I don't think I ever did a video on, but this particular bag, the GST, was on my shopping tote because I just think it looks so appropriate and elegant and sophisticated when you have this bag on with a formal um, dress or business suit, and it looks awesome with jeans and t-shirts. I love it. Pair of pumps or flats. This bag I love so many things about, but I'm going to try to like jump right into it because again my battery's low, and this is the third take. Okay, first off, let me start with what I don't like. That's really simple. It's just this MK logo, and I do not like these on any of my bags. So I'm going to try to figure out how to take it off. And for now, I just tuck it in. So that's the list of things I don't like. That one thing. What I love and what I like is the fact that even though this is a tote and it snaps open, there's a zippered pocket in the middle, which gives you a space for a little bit of added, security for something like a wallet. And that's exactly what I have in there right now is my wallet. It's all the way deep down in the middle. And that is, just a little added security for you. Um, there are so many pockets in the back. That's another thing I love. There is a large, long zipper, and it's deep. And there are 2 slot pockets and 2 slip or slot pockets in the front as well. So I love the organization, and I love the snap and the zipper pocket so far. Another thing I love is the gold tone hardware. Even though I like silver jewelry, I do love gold tone hardware, and even my watch. I don't like silver watches per se. So I like to kind of blend things together, and I feel like they kind of tone each other down and kind of cancel out some of the blinkiness when you kind of mix them up a little bit. I love mixed metal pieces, and I love the bottom feet. This is one of the things I really love about certain bags, and this is definitely one. Um, Another thing that I love about this bag is the smell. It smells amazing, very soft, very supple. That's another thing I love about it is the fact that it's not stiff and rigid. I had grown accustomed to getting these Saffiano leather bags, and I just got a Saffiano leather case bag about a week ago. Did an unboxing for it, and I haven't uploaded it to my channel yet. But guys, it was so rigid and stiff and soft, and don't get me wrong, that's perfect for rainy weather or whatnot, but it just doesn't do it for me anymore. I love, love, love my leathers, you know, which is why I've been a huge fan of Dooney and Burke and am now becoming a huge fan of Brahmin. Another thing I like is this style is very nostalgic for me. This is a bag that I have seen many of the women from my church family to my family members rocking. I mean, I've seen them rocking this bag since I was a little girl. This is just that bag that you see. and you're like, okay, that is a handbag. It has, all the attributes of classic ladylike handbags. And so that's another thing I like about it. Again, love this bag for so many reasons. The price point of this bag was very attractive to me. It was only $428 in Michael Kors as opposed to $4,000 and probably $28 or probably $4,280 in the Chanel store. But another, great bonus was that it's on sale at the Michael Kors outlet. So instead of it being $428, it comes down to $187. You also get a tote and a classy look in one. So that's another thing, because some classy bags are too over the top. You can't wear them every day, but this you can dress up or down. So that's another thing that I love, is that fact that it's very versatile. And it also has leather and chain mixed in. It's not all chain and it's not all leather. So it definitely kind of becomes more and more flattering depending on how you're dressing it up or dressing it down or accessorizing it. And again, I like to blend my metals. I do plan on removing this tag and probably putting a puff or something on the front, just to kind of give it a playfulness and a youthfulness, which is one of the things I do appreciate about Michael Kors. I did make a comment about Michael kind of like reproducing a lot of designs and looks that have been around for a while, and I get it totally from a business perspective and marketing perspective. Why reinvent the wheel when you could just tweak it and add a little bit of youthfulness and spunk to it and make it refreshed and make it more appealing to those of us who love vintage looks and those of us who are very appreciative of different classics. Now, what I do like is the fact that Michael adds a new fresh pop to it. So I think this bag, again, is very nostalgic and it's very recognizable from my youth. This was definitely a bag that I've seen, again, many a ladies carry. But again, Michael has managed to bring this bag into our, age of technology, and I love it so much. So that's the thing I do love about Michael, is Michael captures those things that we love and appreciate and gives it that tweak and makes it his own. So that I have to give credit where it's due, is something that I appreciate about the brand. Very innovative. My Michael Kors Bradshaw watch, I love so much, guys. And if you guys recall, I did buy a Bradshaw for my birthday last year, but the smartwatch is more than amazing, and I'll do a separate video on it, but I just wanted to throw that in there when I was talking about the innovative technology that Michael Kors pushes out. So again, guys, this is my beautiful Chanel Grand Shopping Tote Subby, and it's not an inspiration or a knockoff. It is a bag that Michael Kors went, and he sought after this, and or his design team or whoever did it, and they had brilliance behind them, and they more than did it for me, because I love the bag so much. And another thing I was going to say about it was it's called the Susannah. I don't think I said that, and it's Susannah with 2 N's. So, and you can also see it on the description below, because I'm going to include that information for you guys. And I am winding down for the night, but you guys know, as I promised, I'm going to be doing new videos and vlogs. So I'm just trying to find the right camera. If anybody has any input or feedback, please let me know, because I'm camera shopping right now. So, gorge. So guys, hopefully you all enjoyed it. You can get this at the Michael Kors outlet store right now. And if you don't have a Michael Kors outlet near you, you can contact them. I got this one in South Georgia. It also comes in silver hardware, but you can contact them because I know that they do ship some things out sometimes. So I'm not sure what the criteria is for that though. But check Poshmark and Tradesy and eBay, I'm sure. if you don't have a microporous outlet near you. This one also comes in a gray color, a really cute dusty rose color, and I want to say like a lighter blue-ish color. And it also comes with silver heart where it's supposed to go. For those of you silver lovers like myself, I'm definitely a silver girl. So, but I just don't like it in my handbags for whatever reason. I just never jived with it in my handbag. So, for those of you who do, it is available. And I'm going to read up on the care for lambskin leather because my vintage pieces I never did look into from that perspective. And so, yeah, guys, that's all I have for you tonight. I'll upload this tomorrow. And if you guys have any questions by the time you see this, please feel free to let me know. I'm just really loving this so much because it has so much space, which is another thing that I forgot to mention that I do like about it is that you don't have to sacrifice space. I feel like with all these other luxury bags, we have to get these, small Chanel flap, and you get the Saint Laurent little, clutch, or you get a Gucci wallet on a chain, or it's like, okay, where is my space? I have this luxurious bag. I've spent umpteen hundreds of dollars, and where's my space? Where's the practicality? Where's the ability for me to carry this every day and not have to leave a third of what I want to use at home? So again, guys, check this out. They also have a bag in my course as well right now that looks like a Chanel flap for those of you who want to kind of like get familiar with lambskin, that particular style, that size, if you want a small flap. So guys, I like to just inform you of what is going on in the handbag world, and that is the current for this particular bag and the other one as well that looks like the Chanel flap. So thank you guys for watching so much. I'm getting ready to wind down, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Let me know about the information I was asking about for the camera. Thanks guys for watching. Peace and namaste.